Yes, just 1 minute. Yeah. So now you can start.
Okay, so you have to move the slides for somebody because then you have the control. Okay, so the word meaning kaya means body, and utsarg means to be free from stress, to relax, to be detached, or to transcend the physical body to realize the inner authentic self. So body and utsarg, to relax, so free from or relax from the body. And it kind of probably also works like that in exactly that way. Next slide, Samji.
Yeah.
So the general purpose of Kayotsarga is to live a stress-free life. You have to control unnecessary activities when you don't need to act. And it also helps to control your aggressive emotions, your loss of control. It keeps your system manageable and control rather than losing control. So the complete meaning of relaxation is total relaxation. It leads to or means you have to be non-attached. You're not attached to anything. So you're basically in yourself and nothing external, even to extend your body, is attached to you. You're looking at your spiritual self, which is perhaps infinite self, and that's the one that you really want to try and improve in this journey of trying to get moksha. And then self-awareness. So you're aware of who you are and who you're not. So you're aware that you are the soul, but everything you see and chase, the five senses, your body, is not you. So that would be perhaps the most complete meaning of relaxation in a spiritual way. Now, why are we stressful? There are many causes, and I'm sure when you talk, there are many other causes which are more specific. Generally, we get stressed, and stress is a normal response, right? So if I am going to run and suddenly I see a snake, I have to survive. So my inner system will react and protect me. So in that case, it's a correct, useful, life-saving. However, there's situations we get stressed that are hard to control, and then it becomes a problem. One is quite often we are short of time. Today is a classic example. About half an hour ago, I was going to present somebody, and I was just playing with the slides, and then we couldn't quite get it together. But the short of time will certainly get you stressed. If you're overloaded for work, which I think is more common in many professions that you might be in or going into, sometimes deadlines, weekends, days blend to evenings, your smartphone, your media will keep you working, where perhaps a generation ago we couldn't work, so we had to relax. A lot of information, this is a huge problem, right? Lots of information, overloaded. Every moment you're overloaded, your phone, smartphones, your TV, walking around. So that information is still effort, and your brain has to assess and store it, and you get stressed. Generally, there's a more of a negative outlook with the media and as it hits you, unless you're selective, because that seems to attract more attention. So there's often an outlook that's negative that you might collect or have or develop from what you see around, doom and gloom. Then there's, of course, uncontrolled desire. You want the best soccer player, the best soccer team, your team is, you want to be winning, desire for something. The uncontrolled desire will certainly make you stressed because you can't get everything you want. And unless you realize that, you'll be constantly stressed about things. Then thereafter, there's the fear of success, fear itself with different success, aging, ailments, very common, and clearly there are signs of stress. In your age, of course, it may just be because of time, career, the fact that where am I going to make a job? You're actually in debt. Many of you through this phase don't have money. So rely on money and source, and you don't know where it's coming from. You've got to perhaps get a job to help support your education. And then the likelihood of success is difficult. So physical is intense exertion, manual labor, lack of sleep, travel. Chemical is drugs, alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, pollutants such as cleaning chemicals or pesticides. Mental is perfectionism. So, if some of you are really very smart and probably push yourself too hard, anxiety, very long working hours, sometimes you have to compete and be the best. Emotional, of course, is anger, and guilt if you feel you're not doing well for your others. Loneliness, sometimes you're alone, no friends, or at least you're working so long that you don't have time to make friends. There's sadness, things don't go well, and fear. Then nutritionally, you can get stressed. There's certain foods that stress you out, food allergies, you can be deficient in vitamins and minerals, and you can definitely develop stress. Trauma, of course, injury and burns are extremely stressful physically and release a lot of agents that make you stressed. Surgery in general is surgery is of course stressful, and some of the stress may be appropriate, but it can overrun you. Illness, infections, and extremes of temperature. Then there's a psycho-spiritual, which is troubled relationships, particularly with people close to you, financial, career pressure, challenges we talked about, particularly with life goals, and then alignment with spiritual and general state of happiness. So these are listed by lots of people and helpful to kind of think through. Chronic stress will be long-term and usually damaging. So my system is chronically tense, and therefore the tension will cause also problems in disease organs. And then it's acute stress, which probably is okay, short-term, and you need to react. You have to run, you have to fly, you have to make the flight. So that's great. So when do you stress? The only two times I feel stressed, day and night, which I think is more and more true. More and more true. I think the stress, very little break from stress. Generally, if you're stressed, what happens to you anatomically and medically and in your physiology, your saliva dries up because it requires the opposite of epinephrine or cortisol. Blood pressure goes up because vessels are contracted. Because the same thing, and your rest rate increases, and sometimes you get spasm of the sugar wheezing. Your liver has to release blood sugar because it's going to use that sugar and burn it. So you get a sugar high. Your blood supply is going to go to brain body to run and not to digestion system. So if you've just eaten, you're going to be in trouble. If it's really, really bad, stress is known to cause stroke because of spasm of vessels, particularly as you age. Same with the vessels in the heart can be so contracted that you actually get heart attack, and of course, pain in general. When the heart beats faster, blood constricts, also not be safe. You get heart failure, you can collapse. And then you, of course, are mentally disrupted. You disharmony, you're not emotionally appropriate because you're in this chronic stress mode and you're reactive. And that might perpetuate more stress and response. So according to less average, human body is 20% water, but 80% stress, which I totally agree with. So how do you kitesurf? Well, you can do lying down, you can do sitting, you can do standing. So poses that are comfortable for you in the environment you're in, all are fine. You pretty much don't need any equipment. You can certainly use a mat. So next step relaxation process is so Marburg says classic is the first and last milestone of special words. So you start, learn, get good, and that's the last one you're going to use to get it to march. So you stop all voluntary movement. You slow down the rate of respiration. Very important, your breathing. You auto-suggest to each body part to release stress. So you go through every single body part and say, release stress, relax. When it's guided kitesurf, you can concentrate from the big toe to the top of the head. You focus on each and every organ as best you can imagine. You give suggestion to relax. Give it the sense of the body to be detached from the body. So you're saying you're not the body, feel like you're watching. Let go of all kinds of stress. So you relax all the tension, the muscle tension, which you all carry. And if you do that, you'll experience and you try and focus and experience the inner peace and harmony. So these steps get you to kitesurf. When you do that, medically, a lot of studies have been done. You can see changes in frequency of brain waves, particularly alpha waves, which are relaxing, can produce at will. Your metabolism rate, breathing, heartbeat slows down. Your working efficiency is increased because you're more calm and you can use your smarter brain more effectively and not your stressed brain, which is the hypothalamus and the middle brain. Concentration is achieved because you can use your faculties now and you can take time, look, and have time to digest and make decisions. And therefore, you'll feel relief from mental load and heaviness. You'll feel that clarity, which will help you. Next slide, somebody. So in fact, there's a study by Herbert Benson, who's a at Harvard, and he's got an institute which is particularly well known for mindfulness meditation. So he, for years, has studied Buddhist monks practicing meditation and found a significant change in their metabolism. We talked about EEG, heart rate, blood pressure, neuroendocrine, and immune changes. He found they could slow the breathing by 25%, decrease their oxygen consumption by 17%, lower their blood pressure, and slow the heart rate. So, and these are things you sort of know are very powerful. So then when you do this, you try and discover your true self through deep relaxation. Because once you relax, you're in contact with who you are. And I think that's the real you, which is buried in the stress, strain, life goals, and ambitions that we have. Okay. So something I can quickly share the rest of my slides, part of the work we did. If you can let me share. And then I can go over. So we basically had the study we did on 42. What I want to show you is, as part of that meditation, which is not Kayotsarga was even better. We kept it very simple for this one. Even simple buzzing and Mahapran, what we found is, just one second. What we found is that many of your molecules improved. So, Samaj, are you moving up and down? I can probably change it.
See, this presentation is with me. Should I share?
This what I can do. Yeah, that's okay. It's the same.
Yeah.
Oh, it's with you. Yes, Samaj. Yes, you can. I think I can do it now, Samaj. I'm okay. It's with you. Okay. All right. So what we did is, yeah, Samaj, you have it. So what we did here is we showed, this is very important. So your blood work before and after 9 weeks of meditation, we found many things change, right? And this is very new finding. In fact, very few people who know about it because we haven't written the paper yet. We're just submitting it in a short while. One of the things we found is some of the agents increased a lot. And hypoxanthine, oxoproline, choline, and medically, they're very important. In fact, choline is very good for your nerve functioning, make your nerve function effective. It is in your cells, make your cell integrity very strong. So the point I'm trying to make is that these are fundamental changes that are occurring that make you less stressed in the medical or in your physiological, like all the changes occur rather than you feeling stressed. So this is every cell in the body is feeling this less of stress. So this is very powerful. And if we did the same thing with cards, we'd probably find a bigger signal. One day, in fact, next project with somebody, we're looking at that to understand how much benefit cards can have. These are just very simple techniques of buzzing and color meditation. So these are very powerful techniques where the science supports it. And I think mostly when we see these things, we think it's just because of what we know, but actually there's data now, which is right at the core of science, the core of your cells, which support how powerful these techniques are. We're blessed as Jains to have these, and I think it's something that we probably should have been taught from the day we were born. I don't think people understood how powerful these techniques were, and certainly I think this is a time now to latch onto them for lots of reasons, mostly spiritual, but I think you get many of the benefits from these changes. Next slide, Samri.
Okay. This
may be it. Yeah.
This I have not opened.
Okay.
You are sharing actually.
Perfect. Yeah, I thought I was. There's no worries, Samri.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. I think we're finished. So I think we can probably let you guys take the next step. Have a healthy discussion, and we'll come back. And I still have more data. I didn't want to bore you with data, but we did have real good data, of course, on this research, which is sponsored, which is really from somebody's ideas. So really congrats them for the ideas. It took a lot of years to get it done, but definitely worth it. So, all right.
So yeah. So today, first you can take some questions, and if all the participants would like to practice Kayotsarga, then I can share that guided session.
Yes, I think that's a great idea. Thank you, Devendra Uncle, for that great presentation. Shamni-ji, maybe today we can do a few questions now, and then we can go into the guided Kayotsarga session instead of the breakout group. I think that might be a great opportunity for everybody on this call. So Devendra, I actually had a question for the study that you just showed. I'd love to learn more. Did you do any follow-up with the participants and see whether those changes in their blood work remained beyond the 8-week period?
Yeah, and I think I'll just put the light so you can see me. I think it's a dark room. Just one second. No, but I think that's exactly where we're heading next. You're ahead of me because that's kind of what we need to do next. So this study was clearly the foundational study.
Mhm.
And I'll be honest, we are when we send this study to our Canadian colleagues who did the metabolomics and to a statistician who's elsewhere, they were stunned at the magnitude of changes. We didn't expect this. So I've got a feeling that we'll have to do that. But to your point, we did epigenetics. Now, everybody knows what epigenetics is. Most people know what that is, I think, right? DNA, and then the genes are turned on or off by controllers. And one way they control is they methylate your gene, and that gene won't work, and they unmethylate another one, and that'll work. So that's how your cell decides, my body needs something, it changes it to try and meet the body's needs. And in this case, it would have changed. So what we found is the methylation changes that predict that, which means that the change is going to last at least a few weeks, if not longer.
Yeah.
So I think it's sustained. That was another, if you like, surprise, because just 9 weeks, just 20 minutes, 3 times a day. And these were your age students who are heading towards their term exams, right? Each semester, they're heading towards a stressful environment. And so, and then the slide I showed you quickly, just before Samriji connect her talk, what I was going to highlight is the negativity dropped 20%. That was the most profound change.
Right.
So it's not just everything improved that, of course, you learn better in math, but you knew that, right? That's going to improve.
Right.
But what surprises a drop of negativity is profound. So it's really powerful, very powerful.
Yeah, I that study is incredible, and I think it's so great and so compelling, especially when you can see those changes with such a significant difference between baseline and the 8-week period. I think that's incredible. Really looking forward to reading that paper.
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll share it to you. We've got like 5, 6 papers because it's so hard to publish one paper with all this data. But it's been quite a journey. I thank Samriji for having the wisdom and the vision to push me to help them do that. But it's been worked out to be very, very productive. It's really quite impressive data.
Okay. So, Narendra Bhandari ji is also joining the session. If he has some questions, he can also ask. Bhandari ji. So, Palak, you have some question?
Yeah. So first of all, the studies were really interesting to like quantitatively see, the actual difference. Rather than just like kind of hearing about the benefits. It's like really nice to see. So one of my questions was, when you're doing Kayotsarga, are there also like yoga exercises that can supplement the effect of Kayotsarga? And yeah.
Yeah, yoga and exercise also help you to activate your muscles and make it free from all toxins so that you can go into deeper, what we say, relaxation. Okay, so yeah.
Sorry, are there particular ones that are like very good to do right before Kayotsarga or after Kayotsarga? So like it can be somewhat of a routine.
Yes. You are asking about when you have to practice it, is it?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So it is, we suggest that whenever you are going into deep meditation, you have to see that if you have taken breakfast, then please avoid 1.5 hours, and then you can practice it. If you have taken meal, then you have to avoid at least 2.5 hours. So your digestive system should not be affected adversely because of the meditation, deep meditation. So we suggested that after digestion, you should sit in meditation. If you are empty stomach, then you can sit anytime. And especially when you are in stressful condition, you should practice this Kayotsarga. Yeah. So whenever you are so much tired or feeling that there is a weakness in the body or you are not having any energy, then you can go into relaxation for at least 20 minutes or 15 minutes or half an hour. Then you will feel that you are getting energized, re-energized. And now you can work more. So it makes really the body free of all stresses. Because people want to go into drugs and all alcohol, etc., for being stress free, but that is not the right way. It makes your health deteriorate in comparison to going into what we say proper what we say practice of relaxation. So I think that this relaxation is very beneficial whenever you feel tired or physically any fatigue, then you can do this. But in normal life also, if you practice this relaxation, then you can go into deeper level of your own existence and can reach to the authentic self, or you can experience at least how body and soul are separated. So, and how the karmas are affecting this physical body. So that kind of subtle vibrations you can experience going into deep relaxation. So that's why it is said in one of the slides that relaxation is the first step and the last step for liberation even. Okay, whenever see all the tirthankars, they practice this Kayotsarga. They give up the sense of body and just concentrate on their inner self, authentic self, pure being. Clear?
Yeah.
And when you are going to liberate, then also you give up the whole body, all different types of bodies, subtle and gross bodies. So this is the Kayotsarga, to give up the body and just be in the self. Clear? So in relaxed state only we can realize our inner realities also. And in going into deep relaxation, we can be free from the stress, tensions, the strains, physical fatigueness or tiredness. And it re-energizes. It is said that if you are doing Kayotsarga at least for half an hour, then you are covering the sleep of 2 hours. You are taking so much rest in half an hour.
Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it is really very, very beneficial. You can practice just for half an hour in a day. You can see the power of Kayotsarga relaxation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, 30 minutes for 2 hours of sleep. That's
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes, those people who are not getting sound sleep, we suggest to them that please practice this meditation in sleeping stage or in lying down stage, or what we say position. When you are going to bed, just you are sleeping, but you are not going into deep sleep, you can start practicing this meditation slowly and gradually. You will go into deeper sleep.
Thank you, Samniti.
Yes, and now Bhandari ji was going to ask something. Is there any question from Bhandari ji? Okay. So
I'm sorry. No, I don't have any question. I'm
yes,
trying to learn because I have stresses of all kinds, and so whichever way I can help reduce them, I want to learn. So
okay,
I'm listening.
okay. Thank you, thank you. So should I share the guided session so that you can feel relaxation and can realize the power of Kayotsarga?
Yes,
Thank you.
that would be great. Shamiji,
Okay.
thank you.
So thank you. So you can sit in the meditation posture, whatever is comfortable for you, in comfortable position, and I'm sharing.
Om Arham. Preksha meditation. Today we are going to do relaxation, that is Kayotsarga. total relaxation with self-awareness. In the beginning, we are taking the resolve for the relaxation. Tassa uttari karanenam paya chitta karanenam visohi karanenam visalli karanenam pavanam kammanam nighayanatthaye thami kausagam. I am doing relaxation to be free from all kinds of physical, mental, and emotional stress. Stand straight, keeping your feet together. Your backbone and neck in the straight line. Inhaling, take your hands over your head. Interlock your fingers, palms turned up. Now stand on your toes. Stretch your body completely. Create stress in each and every organ of the body. While exhaling, come down slowly. We repeat the same exercise 2 more times. Inhale, take your hands over your head. Interlock your fingers, palms stand up. Stand on your toes, stretch your body. While exhaling, come down slowly. Once again, inhaling, take your hands over your head. Stand on your toes, stretch your body. Create stress in each and every part, little bit more. While exhaling, come down slowly. Now select a comfortable posture for doing relaxation. Maybe sitting, standing, or lying down posture. If you want to do in lying down posture, lie down on your back. Keeping your feet little bit apart from each other. Hands along the side of your body. Palms turned up. Close your eyes softly. Keeping your body in the straight line. Concentrate your mind on your breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale completely. Experience with each breath. Your body is relaxing. Concentrate your mind on the right big toe of your right leg. Penetrate inside the skin. Suggest each and every muscle, nerve, tissue and cell to relax. relax, relax, experience big toe is relaxing. In the same way, now we relax the other toes one by one. Sole, heel, ankle, calf muscles, knee, thigh, buttock up to the hip joint. Spread your mind throughout your right leg. Suggest each and every muscle, nerve, tissue and cell to relax. 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 Experience it is relaxing. Give up your body completely. Let your body become limp. Now experience your right leg is relaxing. It has become as light as cotton. In the same way, now relax the left leg. Big toe, other toes, sole, heel, ankle, calf muscles, knee, thigh, buttock up to the hip joint. Use deep and deep concentration. Experience the lower part of your body has completely relaxed. It has become free from all kinds of stress and pain. Try to feel lightness in the lower part of your body. Now switch your mind to to the middle part of your body. Concentrate at the lower abdomen, that is center of health. Suggest each and every muscle to relax. 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 Your body will follow the same command. Keep your mind completely alert. Now you move to the abdominal cavity. Inside each and every organ. Right side the liver. Left side the stomach. Pancreas. Duodenum. Gallbladder. Large intestine. Small intestine. Backside both the kidneys. Try to contact with each and every organ. Suggest them to relax. 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 Your breath has become quiet and calm. Now switch your mind to the chest cavity, both the lungs, heart, each and every artery, intercostal muscles, the diaphragm, clavicular muscles. Suggest them to relax. 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 If thoughts are coming to your mind, try to hold your breath for a while. Thoughts will go away. Now we come to the back portion. Your spinal cord, the lower back to the upper back, each and every vertebra, spread your mind throughout your back portion. Give auto-suggestion. And experience relaxation. breaths. Relax. With your suggestion, your body is relaxing. The stress, the pain, everything is going away from your body and mind. Keep your mind completely alert. Now we relax the right hand, thumb, fingers, palm, wrist, elbow, upper arm, up to the shoulder joint. Loose all the muscles of your hands. Right hand as well as the left hand. Experience the middle part of your body is relaxing. Give up your body. Your middle part of the body has completely relaxed. Now we come to the upper part of the body. Concentrate your mind on your throat, inside your throat. Try to relax the vocal cord, the sound box. If it is relaxed, no thoughts will distract you. Now we relax all the facial muscles. Each and every sense organ, chin, inside your mouth, teeth, gums, tongue, palate, both the cheeks, nose, eyes, ears, temple, forehead and brain. Try to penetrate deep inside the skin. Contact with each and every muscle, nerve, tissue and cell. Suggest them to relax. All the neurons of your brain are relaxing. Experience complete peace of mind. From toes to the brain, from brain up to the toes. This time, start your journey a little bit fast. If you feel pain in any part of the body, again concentrate over there. Suggest them to relax. Complete inner silence. Try to go in deep and deep relaxation. This is the moment where you can realize about yourself. Your body is lying on the floor. You are different from your body. You are the consciousness. You are not the body. Try to experience the inner feelings, the vibrations of your soul. For 1 or 2 minutes, experience the realization of your soul. keep your mind completely alert. Now we are coming back from relaxation. Take 2 or 3 long breaths. Inhale slowly. Exhale completely. Experience with each breath, your body is becoming active. Try to feel the flow of vital energy inside your body. Each and every cell of your body is revitalizing. Take 2 or 3 long breaths. Now we are coming back from relaxation. Keep your legs together. Slowly turning to the left side, come back to the sitting posture. Fold your hands. Close your eyes. We chant the Sarana Sutra. Arhante Saranam Pavajjami Siddhe Saranam Pavajjami Saho Saranam Pavajjami Kevalipannattam Dhammam Saranam Pavajjami Arhante Saranam Pavajjami Siddhe Saranam Pavajjami Saho Saranam Pavajjami Kevalipannattam Dhammam Saranam Pavajjami. Relaxation is over. Om Araham, Om Araham, Om.
So, how was the relaxation?
It was very good. Thank you, Shamiji.
Excellent. Excellent.
So, okay, I can share the recording or of meditation only, or the whole lecture and recording meditation. So, if somebody wants, I can share that.
Yes, Samniji, could you share the recording of the guided session?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So you have to inspire all of your friends. There are 25 in the list. Might be you have to call each of them in a week before so that they can be in session, no? So I can share the spread list of all the participants. There are 25 people who have joined this program, the youngsters.
Okay, we can try.
Ria and Palak and Arnav, all the three should call them at least 1 week before that there is next session on this particular date, and they should be there. They should join that session.
Okay, Shamiji, we will try.
Yeah. So I will share the spread list, okay, with you, Arnav and Palak.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So I will send the recording to Bhandari ji also, and yeah, in the adult WhatsApp group also.
It was excellent program. I have a long way to go, but I thank you. आपको
Thank you.
बारंबार प्रणाम, वंदना, सुख
हाँ
साता।
हाँ भंडारी जी, आपका ईमेल आईडी मेरे पास होगा संभवतः, अदरवाइज आप शेयर करेंगे चैट में?
If you can, you want
ईमेल
my
आईडी या
email?
व्हाट्सएप नंबर, एज यू लाइक.
You have my email address. If you don't, then how do I send it to you?
If you think a WhatsApp number is okay with you, then you can send that also.
I'll prefer email.
Okay, so you can send email in chat.
You have it somewhere.
Yeah, might be it is with me. I will
Yeah.
I will search in my email account and say share this recording with you.
In the process, are you asking me to do something?
Yes, 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 yes. I know.
And
So yeah, so it starts with Narendra.
oh, it is Naren, Naren, Naren,
Okay. Now I will get it.
Naren Bandari at hotmail.com.
Okay. Okay. So thank you for Dr. Devendra for taking lecture in very
No problem,
short
Samri. Sorry
notice.
about the last minute.
Yeah, in a very short notice, I thought
No,
that I
आप
will
करते
deliver
हैं,
the
Samri ji.
lecture, but
No
after
worries.
I found that I should say to you.
No, you should. Samri ji, I think आप साता में रहना, सुख साता में
Okay, so
आपको।
thanks
आपका
for
पाना के
joining.
2 दिन
Ria
बाद है?
and Palak. Yeah.
पाना कल है कि
Yes,
परसों?
kal.
अच्छा साता में रहना। She's fasting 2 days, very hard.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you. Now we are leaving.
Okay, thank you everybody.
Okay, thank you everybody.
Awesome.
Madam
Good
Inasal
job.
Shamiji.
Samiji.
Good job.
Thank
Tata
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining.